Yeah. Please tell me that I can't, that I won't, that I fail, that I'll never make it out, yeah. Please tell me all the bad, never good, fill my head full of every single doubt, yeah. Please say any negative thoughts, I pop off when I hear people say I cannot. I get off to the thought of proving everyone wrong, I won't stop to the top, so you better back off and get lost. I'ma stay loud, stay proud, never running out, never heading south. I'll be spreading out, call it word of mouth, can't put me down, I'll be getting loud. You can have your doubts, not what I'm about, have your cloud, it be raining now, I keep making sound, go another round.
Welcome in everyone, my name is James Haight. This is PCW Limelight, and our opening contest features this young man, the grizzled rookie Robert Taylor.
Tonight, Boys LeGrand, Mr. Opportunity Robert Taylor has the biggest opportunity of his life. I take on you, a NorCal legend, and everybody thinks I'm the underdog. They think I can't do it. And tonight, Boys LeGrand, I prove to everybody in Northern California why I'm this guy.
Inspired words from the young man. We'll see if he has what it takes against the legendary bad boy, Boys LeGrand. Folks, not a lot needs to be said about Boys LeGrand. Been in this great sport for over 2 decades, amassing championships after championships, including the Dynamite Division Championship, which he's held for, I believe, 1,000 days. Something ludicrous.
You already know who it is. It's the bad boy, Boys LeGrand, and I got Robert Taylor. Robert Taylor, you think you're gonna have opportunity tonight? Well, son, let me tell you something. I'm taking you to school all night long. And when it's all said and done, your opportunity gets flushed down the toilet.
Strong words from a strong man, Boys LeGrand. Referee Jimmy Mack giving his final instructions here. And we're underway. Opening contest, PCW Limelight, history in the making. Started off with a collar and elbow. Boyce transitioning into a side headlock. Taylor backs Boyce off, shoots him off. Big shoulder tackle from the bad boy. You have to come with a little bit more pep in your step than that, Mr. Taylor. Might end up a grease stain on this mat. In any event, both men back to a vertical base. Another collar and elbow. Boyce again into the side headlock. Taylor again successful shooting him off. This time a drop toe from the young man, showing he may have learned his lesson. Oh, a couple slaps to the head. I think he's going to pay for that. Gotta be kidding. You can tell. Look at the face of Boyce LeGrand. A legend of a pull of the tights there by Taylor. Jimmy Mack, I think, knows it better. Boyce make reference to that slap before he stuck his foot right in his chest. Told you that could have been the biggest mistake Taylor made, was flaunting slaps to the back of Boyce's head. You don't mess around with somebody like this. Oh, never mind, Taylor worked his way from a hammerlock to a headlock. Oh, let his body weight get too far out in front, and Boyce, the actual grizzled veteran, takes advantage of that mistake and drops Mr. Taylor on his upper neck and head. Well-placed stomp to the cranium. Boyce, of course, formed a very successful and famous tag team, the West Coast Players, with the Brown Bomber Robert Thompson for years and years in All Pro Wrestling. Took a bit of a hiatus and came back as a singles wrestler, and since then has just been unstoppable. Ooh, baby. That is going to leave a mark. Boyce has to shake the sting off his own hand. Oh, look at this. Taylor seizing the opening. Boyce took his eye off the ball. Ooh. Instead of taking his eye off the ball, he stuck his fingers in Taylor's eye. And peppers him with another knife-edge chop. I think Mr. LeGrand is starting to play with him now. Front crib lob, hooking him up. Scoop play city. Got him. Float over. Didn't put enough weight on the right shoulder. Left the window open. Taylor escaped. Ooh, but a hatchet-like elbow down to the trapezius and throat area. Sets him up again. Another one. Pinpoint precision. Third time. Nope. Leg drop instead. This time a cover. Making Taylor exert all that energy just to get that left shoulder up this time. Boyce is not going to make anything easy on the youngster. We don't have the best angle here, but I do believe this is a neck vice. You know, Boyce is long, he's lanky, but he's deceivingly strong. If he can get Taylor in the position for his grand finale, I'm sure... Oh! If he can get Taylor in his position for his grand finale, you'll see that strength on display, but there is the long arm velocity on that clothesline. Took a little too much time before transitioning into the cover, but I don't think Boyce is in any hurry here. Taylor seeking respite in the ropes. Looks like Boyce is lining him up for another knife-edge chop. He's just tenderizing that meat tonight. Boyce again stalking his prey in the corner. Referee Jimmy Mack giving instructions to break. Boyce does, but not before lowering the boom. And another knife-edge chop, I think. Yep, three-peat time. Boyce LeGrand really starting to zero in. Robert Taylor still trying to get his senses about him. Scoop from the bad boy. Slamming him. Looks like he's set him in position. Could be going for that top rope elbow. I do believe that's what it is. Oh, he drilled him with it. But again, Boyce taking his sweet time. In no hurry. Oh, Taylor. Taylor does have some life in him. I think Boyce took it just a little bit too easy there. This time actually applying pressure. Two lateral presses in a row where he's actually trying this time. Double hooks the leg. And Boyce is now frustrated. This match has to continue. Starting to wonder if Taylor has any life in him at all. He has just been a human punching bag the last 5 minutes. There he goes. Signs of life from Taylor. Clothesline. Back elbow. Uh-oh, Boyce ducked the line. Taylor ducked his float over. Into a DDT. He's got a cover. Far too much left in Boyce. But Taylor seizing the opportunity. He's not giving Boyce any chance to recover. Taylor, the third strand. Got him with it. 1, 2. Oh, Boyce LeGrand barely escapes. Shoves the right shoulder up, and all of a sudden, from out of zero to nowhere, Robert Taylor's back in this match. And not only back in the match, he's in firm control. Picking Boyce up, looking for some kind of neck breaker. Oh no, Boyce held onto the rope. Too smart for that. Uh-oh, and I think you might be ready to see it, folks. This is the LeGrand finale. Oh, yep. This is academic. Your winner, bad boy, Boyce LeGrand. Well, folks, we were interrupted by Money, Power, Respect. I don't know about the last one. It's very little respect taking up the time here on Limelight. But here comes an old school PCW favorite. Showtime, Mike Shoop. That's right. That's right. Pointing at the good. I gotta tell you, Shoop looks like he's in the best shape of his life. Don't know if there's something wrong with him. But that's all that gyrating, I worry. Maybe a seizure of sorts, I don't know.
I'm very, very sorry, not sorry, for interrupting this premature celebration, but there happens to be already a PCW Tag Team Champions.
Right, that's Money, Power, Respect! That's us someday.
Calm down, rookies. Because the PCW Tag Team Champions happen to be Mike Showtime Shoop and his best friend.
Well, Money, Power, and Respect weren't going to let him finish that sentence. His best friend is the Nightmare Sin, and they are the PCW Tag Team Champions of record. Haven't defended that title in who knows how long thanks to the pandemic, but nevertheless, Shoop getting double teamed, ducks the double clothesline, double knot shot. Perhaps a meeting of the minds? Yes, sir. And Shoop now going to town. Oh, wow. Fabricio with the attack to the left knee. Money, Power, Respect going on an assault. They're setting up some kind of double team move. Ooh. Combination suplex, power slam. And Showtime's over. Ay, ay, ay. Some salty language coming from Money, Power, Respect. But let's be real, guys. They just made a statement. They took one half of the tag team champions and left him laying.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall with a 15-minute time limit. It's amazing how the creature. Everybody find a shut up! No, 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 no. None of that. None of that. None of that. Let's ride to the future of PCW.
Holy moly.
Must see ET and PSG. I'm the man around here, that's right, Chris. And Chris Torres, if you want to talk about fire, guess who's going to extinguish it? This guy. And it's because I am everything I say I am, and if I wasn't, then why would I even waste my breath saying that I am? See you out there, kid.
Well, I've got to admit, fans, I've never seen Must See ET in action. But I know all about Christian Sky. I've seen his career from the beginning. And all I need to do is take one look at Bad News Blakesley and know that this trio is for real.
Tonight, here at PCW in the PSG. Firebrand Torres makes his debut against one must-see Evan Thomas. It's going to be an electric night, and I can't forget about the fire, so I hope you're all ready to light this night up.
Well, Firebrand Chris Torres, those are some inspired words, but he might be walking into a lion's den all alone. You've got 2 seconds in the corner of must-see ET. I'm telling you, the Firebrand has the deck, stacked against him, walking in the door here this evening. Good-looking young kid out of Reno, Nevada. This is really exciting stuff you're going to see here from Limelight. 2 young men ready to square off. Early in their career, both headed up. The arrow definitely ticking upwards for both men. And we'll see where they stand right now. This snapshot in time here in history. The first ever Limelight from Pro Championship Wrestling. Nice waistlock takedown from must-see ET. ET has the height advantage and the weight advantage.
What you got, Torres, huh? What you got?
Firebrand attempting to manipulate the grip. See if he can get loose from that seated position. He does. Nice snip up. He now has control of the wrist. And Evan Thomas now fighting from behind. Reaching for that rope, can't quite get there. There he goes, breaking that wrist into a hammerlock now. Very nonchalantly though, whips him over. Nope, still has control though. Very good velocity on that headlock takeover. You see the Firebrand Chris Torres attempting to manipulate and successfully getting a head scissors. Perhaps a little bit of squat action. I've not seen that before. Does add a little bit of pressure, I suppose. Thomas now able to maneuver himself to 2 feet, trying to get a headstand escape. He got it. Follows it up with another headlock. Some good ground game being distributed here by both men so far this evening. Rather refreshing to see, I must admit. Both men pushing their weight into each other here. You'll notice Evan Thomas trying to lay flat, possibly manipulate the shoulders down. Oh! At the same time, the Firebrand used that momentum and rolled him up himself. Both men back to a vertical base. 2 left hands from Torres. Shoots Thomas off, follows him in. Drop down. Leapfrog. Drop kick. And that's going to send Thomas looking for his second. They need a regroup. Christian Sky. I mean, what can you say about that guy that hasn't already been said? He's crafty, he's manipulative, but one thing he definitely is successful. And you got to imagine if he can impart some of his craftiness in on his new charge, Evan Thomas, boy, the sky's the limit. There we go, another challenge for some more wrestling. Collar and elbow. Oh, Muay Thai clinch into a knee strike to the midsection. Forearm smash across the jaw. Long strikes to the back. Got him butterflied. Oh, nice butterfly suplex. A little more vertical than we're used to seeing. For a lateral press. Again, not enough weight over the left shoulder. Able to escape. But the first good cover of the match administered by Thomas. You can tell that time outside with Christian Sky definitely got him refocused. Knee to about that C7, C6 vertebrae. Ooh, and then a smash to the same spot. Leaving the neck vise just under the chin. Oh, and then a forearm strike right to the spine. Tell you what, you feel that all the way to your toes, folks. Thomas doing a nice job of softening Torres up, the smaller man. Oh, but he telegraphed the back body drop. Torres responds with a leg sweep. Do a Mahi straw cradle? No. Is this some kind of submission hold? Yes. Oh, a variation on a Lucha Libre surfboard. He's got his legs intertwined and really stretching the hamstrings and the shoulders of Thomas. Could we see a submission? No, Thomas able to use his strength to free the upper body. Now into a Granby cover. Kick out from Torres. Thomas misses the clothesline. Big elbow smash from Thomas. Seems like Torres might be out on his feet. That clothesline just did the number. Into a lateral press. This is our second sight on the evening of a nonchalant cover leading to only a 2 count. You can hear Christian Sky out there telling him that he needs a better cover, and that is correct. Christian Sky doesn't miss anything.
Stay tuned. It's over now.
Fireman's carry from Thomas. He says it's over. Not quite. Torres still has some fight in him. Elbow smashes to the face. Waistlock. German suplex. Tip up from Torres. He's got some fire left in him yet. Ducks under. Uh-oh. Ooh, variation on a neck and back breaker. Into a cover. Torres able to escape. That was a much, much deeper cover there that time from Must See ET. Oh, quick counter from Torres. Jumping enziguri kick. Torres poised in the corner. Sizing up Thomas. Drop kick. Plasters him into the corner. Torres looking to the crowd, asking if they want one more. They do, and he delivers. Pulls Thomas out to the center. We're going to see a cover here. No weight at all over the right shoulder. Boy, oh boy. You got to understand, in the heat of the battle, you try to get a cover in any way you possibly can, but remember, every single one counts. You've got to try and get deeper covers here, folks. Meanwhile, Torres tries to strike while the iron's hot. Over the top, setting up what I thought would be a springboard, but he does fly to the top rope. He's on the third strand. Oh, wait a minute. That monster Blakesley's got him. He's on the floor. He's not even on the apron. He can reach up and grab his foot. Is that enough of a distraction? Uh-oh, apparently it was, because Evan Thomas just shook off the crossbody into a fireman's carry. Oh, flattened him straight out. Back to his feet again. What are we seeing? Another one? Oh, my goodness. And like that. Apparently not one, but 2. Finishing maneuvers is what it takes to put away Torres. Nevertheless, Evan Thomas. Is successful. Must See ET, or Christian Sky, knows when he's got a winner, and I think he thinks he has one with Must See ET. Apparently, we're going to get another match here.
Your referee, Jimmy Mack.
Nobody gets a crap about Jimmy Mack. Introduce me.
First, already in the ring, weighing in at 160 pounds. He is hot as the sky. Christian Sky.
This evening, I find myself in the biggest match of my career against Christian Sky. And he says that he's overlooking me, but he's not underestimating me. But I'm going to let him know right now that overlooking me alone is going to be the only mistake that he needs to make for me to get the 1, 2, 3.
I know you came here tonight to have the biggest match of your career.
That's right. Yeah.
Shut up. And I've got great news because you're going to have the biggest match of your night right here tonight. But the bad news is you got bad news, Blakesley.
Wait, what? Oh, this poor guy. Oh, man.
Hey, good luck. Good luck.
I don't even know how to guesstimate Bad News Blakesley's weight. He looks to be about 6'8". Boy, oh boy, Mr. Escobar, you are in some trouble. Trying anything here, but he's got to stay away from the grip of Blakesley. Oh my word. His giant frying pan sized hands smashing down on Cordero. Or Escobar, excuse me. Shoots Blakesley in. Oh! I mean, they talked about the immovable object. What happens when the immovable object can fly around the ring like that? Oh! Crushing headbutt. Oh my word. I don't know that I've seen the top turnbuckle used as a weapon like that in decades. Man, Escobar is just being used like a crash test dummy in there right now. Blakesley stocks the spray. Ooh, smashes him in the corner. You can see the oxygen escape the body of Escobar. Again, with that just devastating turnbuckle smash. Blakesley again charges. This time Escobar has the sense to move. Sticks a forearm to the jaw. It doesn't look like those are having much effect. Tries to gain some momentum. And, oh, he's going to break his arm. Trying it again. This time. No, again. You might as well just be throwing clotheslines at a tree. Got him. Huge body slam. And a guy that size, with that mass, throwing your body at that velocity makes a basic body slam. Oh! It looks like felonious assault. I don't know that Escobar is going to be able to handle another body slam. A third. Walking him around this time, giving him a tour of the town, and depositing him right in the center of the ring. Christian Sky is yelling out some very vulgar instructions. I don't know if we want to see that. Uh-oh. Head in position. Are we going to see a power bomb? Oh, my word. I don't know if Jimmy Mack should allow one more time. This thing needs to be stopped. No, wait a minute. Blakesley not giving him the opportunity. Jimmy, use your head. He did, thank God. Oh, but it didn't stop Blakesley from delivering a second. That was completely uncalled for. Oh, my word. Christian Sky, you've gone over the line, pal.
And your winner of this contest.
Now, look at this. I'm going to say it. Look at this power. Nice one, Christian. Well done. extracurricular activity highly unnecessary. PCW Women's Champion Aaliyah Mia Sweet getting the props she deserves from the audience here.
As you can tell, I'm not as peppy and happy and bubbly as usual. I'll tell you what happened. Last month at PCW, I had a match with Jordan Blue. And my PCW title was on the line. And in the middle of the match, I hear Kimberly Diamond's music hit. Really threw me off. Before I go further, I should mention that Kimmy has been beside me throughout my whole career. She took me under her wing. She taught me everything that I know. And even though we've had, some mutual competitiveness, #1 contender match, tag teams against each other, even title matches against each other, she's always had my side. So, going back to PCW, I'm in a match against Jordan Blue, my title's on the line, and her music hits. And she comes and attacks Jordan. Like, what? What? Right? I get it. She's got a couple screws loose. She was out there to protect me. I get that. But what she did next shocked me, because I thought Kimmy taught me everything she knew, but apparently she didn't teach me how to stab your friend in the back. Because after she was done attacking Jordan, she comes and attacks me. She couldn't just end it there with attacking me. No, she takes my PCW Women's Championship and hits me over the head with it. For somebody who's been in this business for 11 years and wants to be held up so high, you steep down so low, Kimmy. So I don't want to go around anymore. I don't want to be your frenemy. I don't want to play your games. You have something that belongs to me. And you can either toss in this ring and look me face to face and give me back my title, or I'll come back there and get it.
The gauntlet has been laid down. Let's see if we get a response.
Where's she at? Oh, yeah, she's here.
Why do you seem so scared? All I want to do is play with you. Thank you. Thank you.
girl's delusional, folks. Carrying around a championship that doesn't belong to her, licking it like we're not in the midst of a pandemic. Psycho, the shoe sure is it. Oh, just like Aaliyah thought. Oh, Kimmy was laying in wait. Wait a minute, here comes Jordan Blue. Jordan Blue's fired up. Two clotheslines and a back elbow from one of the #1 contenders for the women's championship. These three rivals, she was looking for a butt bump of sorts, but Kimberly put the brakes on. Grabs her stolen title with her spit all over it. Oh, look at that. Aaliyah might have been confused. This thing's completely broken down now. Jordan came out to save Aaliyah, and for her trouble gets her face spiked in the mat. Well, that poor women's champion can't win for losing. Looks like she's down 2 friends. Joshua Myron McKinney, JMM, the global phenomenon, after a 2-year hiatus, is back.
What did you just say to me, you doctor? You know what?
It's another day, it's another title defense, baby. So here we are, PCW, in the Bay Area, in Pacheco, in the Square Garden. And JMM, your 15 minutes of fame is over, baby. So you take a good look at that picture and give yourself a good kiss tonight, because you're never going to look the same again.
The belt Hellbound Brandon Humphrey brings to the ring with him is the Pacheco Square Gardens Championship. A number of wrestling promotions share this building. Pacheco Square Gardens, there is but one champion. And that man is PCW's own Brandon Humphrey. He's defending that championship tonight against JMM. JMM, when he left us, was hot on the trails of the Inter California Championship. Again, taking about a 24-month hiatus. Coming back, looking to pick up where he left off. These two bulls locked up. I gotta think, yes, Hellbound Brandon Humphrey does have the strength advantage. Both men have about the same amount of years in the business, but Humphrey, a late starter, does lose the age advantage to JMM. He's just slightly younger. Two men circle each other. Looking for a test of strength possibly. Nope. JMM a go behind into a forearm strike right to the back of the neck. I gotta tell you folks, that causes a lot of pain and discomfort. Worse than a slap to the face like that. Stop each other again, this time another collar and elbow. Humphrey able to maneuver behind. Reverse waist lock. Kenny reaching for a rope. Instead, waist lock takedown. A lot of authority on that. Humphrey around to a chin lock. Another front face lock. Both men to their feet. And then broken the grip. Oh, stomps the toe. And now, full arm drag and twist. Brandon Humphrey giving the referee a quick talking to. Again, this special championship match, the Pacheco Square Gardens Championship here on PCW Line Live. Brandon Humphrey, of course, comes from Primetime University, the home of champions. If you are interested in joining Primetime University, hop on Facebook, find Pro Championship Wrestling, comment on a post, and get yourself in that door, folks. Whether you're an experienced grappler, someone wanting to learn the craft, you want to get to be the best, you definitely want to get to Primetime University. A little bit of a reset here. Again, another collar and elbow. This time, JMM, after coming up on the short end of the stick in the power game the first two times, able... What do we have here? A bit of a psychology game from JMM. A global phenomenon sometimes. It seems like he'd rather be in somebody's head than be in the winner's circle. That could be a problem. So rather than strike his opponent, JMM now back at a stalemate. And this time, more aggressive, angry, hellbound Brandon Humphrey maneuvers him into the corner. Let's see if he has any mercy. Oh, same thing, this time the pie face. Well, I tell you, these two competitors need to get their eyes back on the ball. Instead of trying to win this match, they're trying to rub it in each other's faces. And first one of them that starts to take it serious could snag a win here. JMM looking to trap the left arm of Humphrey. He's going to get a 2-on-1. He's going for it. Humphrey able to grab a leg. Single leg here. JMM in the hair. Referee's got to get a break. They've got to separate after a hair pull like that. Nevertheless, JMM using it to his advantage. Humphrey trying to block the hammerlock. Successfully does. Both men jawing at each other. Collar and elbow. Side headlock from JMM. JMM, excuse me. Humphrey able to use his size to shoot JMM off. Shoulder block, nobody goes anywhere. Interesting. I gotta make this comment. JMM looks a lot more muscular in the upper body than he did last time I saw him. But that time he got more what I expected him to get the first time from Brandon Humphrey. Drop down again. Humphrey too fast and too smart for JMM.
Okay, hit the ropes again.
Failed. JMM able to take out of that. Well, I tell you folks, we had a failed leapfrog. We have these two again. They're just trying to one-up each other. I'm not sure why they're not trying to win the match. I'm waiting for this thing to get physical, and it just hasn't yet. Here we go. Now that they're out on the floor, we're starting to get serious. McKinney lands up on the apron. Missing a kick. These two have each other scouted very well, I will say that. Belly to back suplex. There we go. That's what Humphrey was looking for on the floor. Nice cover from Humphrey. JMM having to use all his strength to kick out there. I got to be honest with you, we might be seeing some rust here, a little bit of fatigue coming out of JMM right now. He's done, says Humphrey. I think he might be right. Oh, JMM able to maneuver out. I can't tell if he got in the eyes or not. He may have. Neck breaker. What execution. That's what we're used to seeing from JMM there. And what does he do with that cover? Oh, man. Now a second cover. Understand what the point of that is? You pulled him off the first one. Looks like we've got a poor angle here on our camera, but it looks like JMM attempting a chin lock, possibly trapping the arms. Here we go. We're starting to see it here. It's some kind of Cobra clutch of sorts. Humphrey was able to block it the whole time, and the JMM gets the best of that exchange. Joshua Myron McKinney delivering the knife edge chop in the corner. So he's got to keep his eye on the ball because Humphrey's back at him with a fury. Knee lift stops Humphrey's momentum right in its tracks, and he then throws Humphrey's head to the turnbuckle. A right hand from JMM. He absolutely lit Hellbound up with that one. A second stinging right hand. Oh, look at that, using the top rope to burn those eyelids. I got to tell you, folks, that is some dirty pool. You can only imagine. Those are real ropes, folks. Hemp ropes just being burned across your eyelid. Yeah. Different kind of pain. Hellbound hoping to fight back, but again, JMM in the driver's seat for this Pacheco Square Gardens Championship. We may see a new champion here tonight on the first episode of PCW Limelight. JMM shoots Humphrey off. Humphrey goes for a clothesline, ducked it. Ooh, he changed directions on his neckbreaker, threw his face into his knee. Floats over, butterfly underhook, into a rotating suplex slash neckbreaker. What will we see next from JMM? Can he negotiate a cover from this position, though? Here we go. Again, so lackadaisical. Short right from Humphreys. Quick left. Another short right. Oh, JMM directly to the eyes, right in front of the referee. He's got to have some kind of admonishment for that. tell you, the more and more that JMM bends the rules, the more he's finding he's getting away with it. He's got a Kavas sunk in now. Snapmares him over with it. Into a rear chin lock. Fingers laced in front. Now there's controversy around this. Do you lace the fingers? Do you grab your wrist? JMM's of the lace your fingers variety. Some people will argue it's an easier way to break. And as you can see, Humphrey did just that. Reversal from Humphrey. JMM to the corner. 2 feet blocked by Humphrey, but JMM able to strike to the back of the head. You know, JMM's focus has been that neck tonight, and he's done a number softening up Humphrey for whatever he can be going for. Oh, maybe a tornado DDT, but Humphrey able to fight out. Strikes in the corner. Humphrey trying to trap JMM up there on the top rope. You see a superplex? Nope. Fisherman's Buster? Yes. My goodness. Both men are down. These two gladiators exchanging rights here. So it looks like JMM's throwing with all that he has left. Humphrey still has some in the tank. Again, I think this is going to come down to the long layoff that JMM had, because it just seems like Humphrey has more in his tank. But that being said, yeah, see, blocked. JMM was attempting one of those other fancy maneuvers that he's so known for. And Humphrey just outpowered him. Do we have a 3 there? We have a 3 count? It was a 3, folks. See, that is some great counter offense from Hellbound Brandon Humphrey. A lot of smack being talked right here. I just got to be honest with you, folks. These are 2 unlikable dudes. Are they going to shake hands? Yeah, I didn't think so. Oh, that's exactly what JMM was looking for. Oh, my word. That's some violent consequences on Humphrey. He's convulsing in that ring. And JMM's throwing a fit.
Talking about number 5. We're talking about we're gonna do it the right way and we're gonna run it back.
Primetime knows how to stir an audience into a frenzy, folks. The would-be 5-time PCW heavyweight champion, were it not for some extreme controversy. Zach Primetime Reed, folks. A little showing off. Propane, the man on the receiving end of the controversial end of the PCW Championship Tournament. All angles showed Propane kicked out before a 3 count.
Hey! Get your ass in this ring. Come on in here. Come on in here. Pacheco Square Garden. It's been 22 years, and finally, Pro Championship Wrestling's in the bay! Now, before I get started with anything real quick, you seem to have a problem with me. You seem to have a problem with a count. So why don't we bring out, in my opinion, the greatest referee in all of Northern California. No. The greatest official, Jimmy Mack. Get on out here. Yeah, let's hear it for the rep, huh? Jimmy Mack. Jimmy Mack. Let him on in here, Propane. We know this is what you want. All right, so there's a little situation going on. And I don't know if you guys know about it. It's been all over social media. 8-man single elimination tournament to crown the brand new PCW champion. Pandemonium, Butte County Fairgrounds, Gridley, California. And you rolled your way in about 30 seconds of competition. 30 seconds every time before that bell ring, you started the match and you just walked your way in to the finals. Well, let me tell you something. The only time I'm ever going to agree with you, and I'm going to tell you, a referee's decision is final. And at that moment, at that split second, a tenth of a second, he made the right call. But here's the problem. In my mind, when I go to bed at night, I don't know if it's my confidence. I don't know if it's because I've worked every single day of my adult life to be the PCW champion, the 5-time PCW champion, the damn dynasty. You get kicked out before 3. I saw it. It's in question. But most importantly, we're going to run this back on October 16th. And like I said, if you want to wrestle, let's wrestle. If you want to fight, let's fight. And if you want to grab everything that ain't nailed or screwed down to the walls and the ceiling and take years off each other's career, I'm down with that too, brother. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to make this official. Because somewhere in your mind, this is all you wanted, this is all you cried, and this is all you whined about. So I'm going to walk over here. Because I don't know if you guys know this yet or not, but in 2 weeks, on Friday night at 9 p.m., every single one of you is going to be all over YouTube and the internet because we're going live, baby! And the first thing I want to do, because my daddy always taught me one thing, Bill Reed, the man who helped me start Pro Championship Wrestling, said, son, it's called integrity. And it means that even when no one's around, you do the right thing. And maybe I'm making a mistake. Maybe somehow you're going to walk into October 16th and you're going to be holding this championship belt and I'll never see number 5. But if I never see number 5, it's all good, homie. There it is. I know you got something up your sleeve, and I've been waiting for the last 2 weeks, ever since I said those words I said earlier. So you know what, Propane? If you want to, and I know you do, how about you go ahead and tell me what your new stipulation is?
What you're going to be doing on the 16th, picking your ass up off the mat. Yeah, get a good look at it right there.
No, we ain't wrestling or not. Jimmy, you a senior official, right?
Yeah.
Have you trained all these referees around here?
Pretty much.
Have you taught them how to count, Jimmy? You suck, Jimmy!
Yes.
Did you not just see what happened to my boy JMM in the middle of this ring? Whoa! What did Max just do? Does that look familiar?
He counted 3.
I'm pretty sure JMM just kicked out at 2 and Max hit 3.
Keep it back over here.
The teachers are looking out for themselves. We hate teachers.
What you gonna pick, huh? What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Chain match?
Prime time.
What? Chain match?
You want to know what the stipulation is, right?
I do.
Before we get to that, remember how I told you that I found a little piece from your past prime time? Whoa! Well, guess what? He's here right now, prime time. Get out here. Remember me? You recognize him, prime time?
Holy hell.
The man that's gonna end your career.
Bradley Rotten is here? What the hell?
Yeah, I am the champion. Did you see a ghost? Did you see a ghost? Remember him? Do you remember? Tell everybody in here what your name is. I don't think I need to tell everybody what my name is, but just in case everybody forgot, my name is Bradley Rotten. Let me tell you something, Zach Reed. 20-something years ago, I walked into your offices. You guys want to hear a story about Zach Reed? A real story about Zach Reed? Zach Reed promised me the wrestling world. You want to go old school? Huh? You want to get real? Remember those days when you used to sit watching the goodies and Matt would say, hey, those are somebody else's wishes. Those are somebody else's dreams. He said, well, this one's my wish and my dream, and I'm taking it back. You took everything from me, and you know something, Zach Reed? You made it personal. So for 6 years, I sat back, and I watched everything you did. And you know something, moron? I knew exactly what you were going to do. You were going to grandstand and say, I'm such a stand-up competitor. I'm such a great PCW champion. Gee, I wonder why this belt exists, because you created it. I don't like this false narrative you give.
Right now, I don't care if you say it right now. You better take your damn hands off me. You're here to pick a stipulation for this match. You put your hands on me again, it's both your asses. Both. You're at your ass too.
Zach Reed, you make me laugh. You want a stipulation? We'll give you one. Tell him, Propane. Tell him. We ain't gonna wrestle prime time. All these years, prime time. You seen what I've been doing.
seen how much I love to hurt people prime time? Where did that get me prime time? Because if my memory serves me correctly, I am a former two-time PCW heavyweight champion prime time. And I'm going to be the first ever PCW champion prime time. So the stipulation is, you want to know what it is? Do y'all want to know what the stipulation is? Well, I don't care what y'all want, okay? Shut up. Me and you, prime time. Something that's only been done once in Pro Championship Wrestling. Me and you, October 16th, off the chain in Gridley, California. I'm gonna bust your skull wide open, prime time. Me and you, first blood. You're stepping in my playground now, prime time. First blood match. Well, we gotta sign a damn contract first because I don't trust that little weasel right there one bit. I don't trust this guy one bit. But you know what, man? 11 years, I trained your ass in Primetime University. And I'm gonna tell you what, at least I know one thing. You're a tough son of a bitch. And most importantly, you've always been a man. So if that's what you want, if that's the official decision, hand that man your chain. Hand that man your chain. Give that man your chain. Right here. Shake it. Let's make this official. There it is, everybody. First blood match, October 16th, off the chain for the brand new PCW Championship.
Oh no. I had a feeling that was coming. Primetime blinded by his loyalty to Propane, forgetting the snake right in front of his eyes. Bradley Rotten. That man's poisoned. He's poisoned Propane's mind. There's no way you can trust him. Why Primetime would ever reach out to shake his hand, I'll never know. Before his troubles, he took a trip to Paintown. Spike slam from the former champion. It's going to be a hell of a match, though. First blood coming up for the PCW Championship. I can't wait. Gridley, California, buckle up. This is going to be one for the ages. Dynasty versus, I don't even know what you'd call that, the Rotten family. Main event time here at PCW Limelight for the Inter-California Championship.
The last king of professional wrestling has made his way to Pacheco, California. Now for your king,
Your champion. Coming close.
Keita Murray, the key to success. This right here is the only key that I need. It's mine, the last king.
Inter-California champion. He is the last king of professional wrestling. Manny Rose.
line. This is a different Keita Lily, folks.
October 2019, I lost my Intercalifornia Championship. Tonight, PCW Limelight main event, the Keita Pro Championship Wrestling. Keita gets his shot. Manny Roa, get ready. Because all doors are open for Keita.
Wow, all doors are open for Keita. Always in phenomenal shape, the former Inter-California champion, as he alluded to. Looking to regain his championship here tonight against the Last King, Manny Roa. Keita's just got a different... Last time we saw him, he was a free, fun-loving soul. This time he is in a different zone, to say the least. Hands behind his back as he squares up against the Last King. That's dangerous.
You're my king now. You're old news. You're old news. These people know it. Everybody in the back knows it. I'm the present, I'm the future.
A lot of jawing back and forth between these two young guns. I know where the Last King gets off calling Keita old. But nevertheless, these two locking up. Keita able to block the first strike and slide in some of his own. Oh man, these are some live rounds firing off here. Just bum rushed our cameraman. Peppering shots from Keita. Referee Jimmy Mack having to separate him. It's not called for the bell. This has gotten out of hand early. Again, immediately to the eyes. There's got to be some kind of enforcement here for eye gouging. It's getting a little repetitive. But again, if you're Manny and you're in the back and you see some of that happening earlier matches, you might as well take a shot at it. What's the worst that can happen? You get disqualified? Yeah, you'll lose a little bit of money, but you keep your championship. The Last King able to take advantage of that eye rake and is still in the driver's seat. Muay Thai clutch. They do a double underhook, powerbomb position. Now Keita able to maneuver out. Keita's so strong. Not the tallest guy in the world, obviously, but his lean muscle mass is impressive to say the least. He snuck that back elbow in on the Last King. Knife edge chop. Sends Manny Roa reeling to the corner. Keita again. Keeping the pressure on the Inter-California champion. Again, our main event here for the first ever PCW Limelight, coming to you from Pacheco Square Gardens in the heart of the Bay Area. Manny Roa using every second of that 5 count, 4.5, while choking Keita in the corner. He shoots him out, reversal by Keita. Oh, Manny able to partially block, it looked like. Not quite now, able to negotiate a back body drop, positing Keita on the apron. Keita, little room between that wall and the front and the top rope. Try and maybe squeeze himself in there. Yes, he did. Blocking that. To negotiate through into a jawbuster. Oh, wow. Laying on his back and administering the sole of both boots directly into the face of Manny Roa. Plancha to the floor. And the former champ is looking more and more like a future champ tonight on Limelight. You see both these two men battling in front of the Primetime University sign. Both of them spent extensive time at Primetime University studying under Zach Primetime Reeve and the rest of the pro coaching staff. Telling you, if you're in or around the Yuba City area, you've got to do whatever you can to get into Primetime University. Meanwhile, on the outside, Manny has taken another shortcut, dropping Keita Murray on the on the apron in order to regain the advantage here. Roa wisely rolling in the wing, breaking the count. Back outside, measuring Keita here with a big boot to the side of the temple, it looked like. This time to the small of the back. This time Keita breaking the count. Hard shot from Keita, I'm telling you. This is a different Keita Murray. I know I've said it a couple times now, but I can't stress it enough. Much more serious. All that is no more. What is Roa going for out here? He's got poor lighting. I can't really tell. Maybe a powerbomb? I can tell, however, Keita was able to reverse it.
5 minutes have elapsed in this contest.
Keita able to get in. Oh my goodness, Roa, I don't know. That's borderline. More controversial calls from Jimmy Mack. Could have been a 10 count, counting Roa out. Both men able to get back to their feet now. Both looking for right hands at the same time. Roa able to grab a second. Keita this time firing back. Hard right hands from Keita. They seem to be doing more damages than Roa's. Knee lift. Belly to back suplex. He got the big man up. Can he get a cover? Wow. 2 3/4. We almost had a new champion. Murray lowering that knee pad. He could be going for a knee strike of some sort, I'd imagine. Oh, missed it. Roa, forearm strike, winding him out of that out of that waist lock. Picking him up again with a reverse waist lock. Dropping him with a German suplex from a deadlift position. There's not much movement from Keita. Roa, can he get him half Nelson and get a pin? Here we go. Oh, Keita, very late, very slow on that kick out. If Roa can sense the blood in the water, he may be able to get this thing over with. Oh, and Roa taking the shortcut again, chop blocking the knee out. It's legal in professional wrestling. It's questionable ethics, though. Give me a break. Wedging your elbow between someone's knee joint, trying with the effort to pop the ACL, the MCL, and the LCL. Why that's a legal move in professional wrestling, I have no idea. But nevertheless, Manny taking advantage of it. Oh, he spiked Keita's knee point first in the mat. I think the blood in the water has been sensed. Keita trying to work that ankle, get some feeling back into his left leg. Oh, wow. The wrench on the knee as he drives it again into the mat. The champion now taking his time. If he can negotiate some kind of submission hold right now, he may successfully retain his title because Keita looks to be, on his last leg, proverbially and literally. Keita again flailing, With that right leg, his only good leg. But Manny fighting it off and keeping his foot on the gas and Kita's throat. Inter-California Championship has had a number of different champions that have proudly held it, including Brian Cage, Chupacabra, yours truly even. I had a little cup of tea with that thing too. Showtime Shoot, Chico Lopez, you name it, pretty much. If they've been in Pro Championship Wrestling and they've made waves, they've had a chance or been the Inter-California champion. These two, no exception, both having a title reign. The current Manny Roa has, I believe, done about enough to successfully retain against the former champion, but Kita looking like he's trying to prove me wrong. He's trying to fight out of this precarious position. Numerous right hands to the ribcage. He fought out. Nice suplex from the challenger. Still favoring his left knee, though. Oakman back up. Hard right hand from Roa. Big open hand slap slash chop from Kita. A second. This time a knife edge. Challenger has the champ reeling against the ropes. Roa seeking respite from the ropes. Can't get any. Kita probably ill-advised using his feet as a weapon. Trying to plant on his left leg is not a good idea, but he's still trying it. Oh, what a right hand from Kita. Oh, the explosiveness of Kita. He's fighting through the pain. Can he get a cover? Wow, again, so close. Kita is within a fraction of a second of becoming Inter-California champion. He's got to get over that and keep going. You've got to admire the heart and the explosiveness of Kita. Trying to rally the fans behind him now. Barely able to stand at this point. Still using that same leg. You can tell he's favoring it though. Yeah. Roa. Oh my goodness. Roa took advantage of the bad leg, stacked him up, and then used his own feet on the middle rope. Wait a minute here. Is that Rick Luxury? What? What did we just witness? Is Kita Murray the Inter-California champion?
you. Or if you're just a stupid idiot. You can't restart the match without ringing the bell first. Jimmy Mack, look at me. Restart the damn match.
There are some serious liberties being taken with our rules here. I guess the pinfall we witnessed did not count because the bell did not ring to restart the match. I don't know. Of course Kita's going to go. What other choice does he have, folks? I mean, this is ridiculous to think that you just won a championship and let those endorphins just die down, only to get chop blocked for a second time and then smashed in the corner twice. Kita doesn't have much left, folks.
You know, Kita? Come on, Kita!
Oh, smashes him, double underhook, face buster, sit out style. It's over. Well, you're despicable, Manny Roa. Kita Murray gave it everything he had. Excuse me, Kita gave it everything he had.
Come on, Manny. Rick! Who's up, Manny? Come on. I'll give you your shot right now. Come on, Kita! Step in this ring. One-on-one with me. Come on, Rick. Come on.
I know that Rick wants to compete. He's got his Sunday Zubaz on.
Hey, Manny! I think you're forgetting something. It's your Inter-California Championship. Give it to me. Hey, I'll tell you what. I don't know if I'm going to be cleared by September, but you better pray. You better go to church. You better count beads and light candles and say your confessions. Because if I'm ready by September 17th, you're gonna pay the piper, and I'm gonna beat your holy ass all over this goddamn building!
Wow, folks. We'll see you next time on Limelight.